Welcome back, everybody. This is Del, and we are back with more Factorio. So, what do I want to do in this one? I don't know. Anyways, we put in a couple more copper miners up here. They're starting to trickle down the line. You can see there's a little bit more copper coming down the belt. I think I'm going to start getting some sort of a little bit of a main bus going here. Not too much. But we do need to get something going here. So first things I like to put on my bus belt is usually one of the first ones, because you end up making so much of it, you really got to get it going. Oh, and we need to get some research going as well. Let's see, what can we do with just red right now? Steel and gunter damage and stuff like that. Let's grab steel first. We'll let that start ticking away, and we'll start making some of these guys here. Oof. The amount of the materials that bad boy takes. Ridiculous. Okay. So we got lots of science packs chilling on our belt here for now. And we did have a couple extra labs that I never put down. So let's plunk them down for now. And we'll give them a little juice. Whatever. There we go. Have fun. Go to town, guys. Okay, so let's grab some iron here, and we'll make a few more little guys. There's steel. Let's grab just our shotguns, our shooting and damage upgrades, that is, for level 1 and level 1. And we'll get a little bit more of this, and make a couple more of these. There we go. As I was saying, we want to get some belt going. But we also did research these guys, so let's get just a couple lights around here, just for the fun of it, so that we can see what we're doing. That'd be nice. Just gonna run this right down the middle here. We'll plunk a couple lights down on some of these power poles. Isn't that much better? Now we can see things. And we'll go put a couple more backfire furnaces here too, so we can see what's going on over there. The biters will have to wait, because I wasted a bunch of time doing nothing to them earlier, so we'll just leave them alone for now. If they come, they come, and we'll deal with them at that point. We have enough defense and ammo and stuff like that to not really get too concerned about it. Get a little bit more lights going back this way. There we go. Now we can see all that. Look at that. How pretty. And we'll run some back down on these power poles and by these miners as well. There's that one there. You get a couple down by our coal miners here. Fantastic. I like light. I like to have the light. Makes it nice when you're trying to zoom out and look and it's dark and you can actually see your base. That's kind of helpful. Plunk down a couple more there. And we'll craft about 20 more or so. Let's put those in my inventory and we'll take these out. That way I can actually use the right ones when I'm building things instead of the wrong ones. That'd be great. So for belt, we just need our gear wheels and iron plate. Let's grab a split here. Said all this is going to be changed at some point anyways, so I'm not too concerned about, you know, oh my god, this one has three iron less than the other side of the belt. What am I ever going to do? How about nothing and call it good? So we'll just power that up there. And we do need to actually get some fast inserters. So I don't like slow inserters. They bug me. You're gonna make me some belt. And you're gonna make me some gear wheels. How neat. And that needs to get out of there and go to those guys instead. Thank you. And we'll automate all those things at some point or another. Let's see, where else do we need lights at? Well, we'll wait till it gets dark again. We'll see where we need lighting. We'll put some here just for now. Waiting on inserters is always fun. Everybody loves that part of the process, right? Okay, and we need a box. Where's my box? Add a box. There's the box. Put that in the box. And we don't need to be using like all our resources on transport belt. We'll limit it to about, 200 or so. That was not the right way. There's some belting. Next things we need to think about. I didn't want to make one, I just wanted to look at it. Damn it. Stop it. Stop it! So next things we need to think about making is some green signs. You need inserters and transport belts. I'm going to leave this one here alone. This isn't... Why did I extend that up so far? Anyways. I suppose I could just come back down through here, but... We'll go ahead and make a little bit of a green science build down here somewhere, I guess. It'll be fine. Let's make some more of these guys. That'll take a little bit. We'll think about exactly how we want to do this. Let me just do that, and then that'll keep these on one side of the belt. Let's clean off this side. Give it a little bit of a cleaning job here. There we go. And I'm just going to place that one like that. Let's get rid of all these that I picked up. Okay. We'll come back over this way, and this will be green sides packs on the other side of the belt. We'll just get one guy making them here. Ratios are, what they are. I'm not too concerned about it. Green signs, you can make what? We look at it. Take 6 seconds, make one green science. So every 6 seconds you need at least one and one. Which you can definitely make more than that. Let's get some juice to it. So, and this one, let's, we're gonna need a few more of these guys. What are we missing? More iron, of course. I should have known that. This probably doesn't need to go any further right now. We'll just kind of scoop up the iron here. There we go. We're going to run into insufficient smelting really fast here. As soon as I get this going, probably. So we need one to make gear wheels. And honestly, we could probably just snag one of these guys. Let's just double your production. And we'll just say, oops, that's research. We don't care about that. We're just going to go there. And let's grab, what do we want to grab? Armor crafting. Could get us our lovely heavy armor. Ooh, since we got steel now. We do need to make some steel at some point too. What else we got that just takes red for right this moment? I think we'll just go with oh no, 32. I forgot about that one. Grenades. Yay, and piercing rounds. Piercing rounds are good. Let's just grab our more shotgun damage. Come back to green signs. There. Actually, let's have you make a cable instead. Okay. So you are just gonna make some belt. That's nice and easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You, sir, can make me, and let's remove that chunk so we can just pull back and forth here. You, sir, make me some belt, please. Thank you. Power that all up, and he'll start slapping the belt down here, and we can pull it in for here. Great. Neato. Actually, get him the right components, he can make belt. And this one here is going to snag off here and throw him somewhere over here for right now. It's not really critical how it comes in. I'm not too worried about it. This is why you have this chest here, so when you run out of belt, you don't have to go making a bunch, you can just run it like that. And let's move this a little bit. There and there. Not exactly where it needed to be. A couple of them. You go with the splitter. There we go. And we'll just run this underneath like so. You're the wrong way. You are going to make me... do this the right way. I hated it when they moved the copper cable from the intermediate products to this. I never find it ever again. It's just terrible. And we need a few more of these. And one more of these right here somewhere. What does an inserter take? Your wheel circuit plate. Okay. So let's go here. We'll sneak some plate down here. Best build ever! And we'll just plunk this bad boy down here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Euro plate, circuits, there, and we need another inserter too. I hate hand building things, it takes so much time, but we're working on the issue as we speak. Okay, we need an inserter there for the cable, one more here to plug these guys out, and this pulls in the wrong place, and there we go. Green science accomplished. Look at that fantastic build there. It's totally expandable too. You can totally never mind. No, it isn't. It's god awful. But it does work, and that's the important part. You are on the wrong side of the belt. So to fix that issue, we're just going to do it this way. Throw you here. There you go. Fixed. But we do have green science now, so we can start researching a bit more interesting things. Next up. Well, we got that going. Well, we disconnected our lighting. We got this bell going to nowhere for some reason. So let's start getting rid of some of the things that are annoying to hand build, like fast inserters. So the first thing I think we're going to do now is make some electronic circuits. There, something like that. The thing about electronic circuits, you can make like this big old giant thing that I usually make, but then it eats all your production of everything, so I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to plunk down some stuff and make them real fast here. You do need 3 of these though for... Let's give it a little space here. 1, 2, 3. And we can just run you this way. No. Let's try this way here. Go like there instead. Yeah. Oh, we're at iron again. Let's sample that. And we're still making things. But our shotgun shell damage is up now. It's getting there. Yay. Yay, shotgun shell damage. So now we have a little bit of green science. We can look through and decide what we want to do with that. Make better power poles. Make some engines maybe. I think we'll just go for advanced electronics right now. Most of the other stuff is not really worrying about right now. Get red belt. Yeah. Actually, let's go grab that. And we'll get a slightly ghetto setup here, which I like to call ghetto steel. We'll just take one of these furnaces. Whenever it decides we want to make one. I already have one. Guess I didn't need to make one. We're just gonna do this totally by hand here. Put two things here. Yep, and we're gonna make steel here, and we're just gonna manually feed it with coal because I don't need that much steel right now. 50 coal will make plenty of steel. Need a couple more of them, please. Actually, let's move it just a slight bit. Nope. Get that off there. We'll put one here. You up one there. I think that looks right. Yeah, like that, and like that. And we'll throw a little bitty box in the middle. Yep. Used to them. So, and we'll throw some coal in there. Honestly, I don't need too much steel. I just want to get enough steel to actually make the armor I'm researching would be a good idea. And then we may go take attempt 2 at the biter bases without doing dumb things like, you know, not having enough firepower to do it. Which could also still be the case, but you never know. While we're waiting, let's make one of these guys too. We'll go ahead and make us a little turret here. We'll do the turret creep kind of thing. Not really turret creep, just you throw down a turret for your own defense and then work off of it. Let's get some steel. How long is this box going to be? Where are we at here? A ways away still. We're still making inserts and things. Yay! As you can see, this guy is not keeping up at all to what we're doing here. Let's go ahead and make one more of these for now. There we go. Now I got 2 of them doing green signs. It'll go a little bit clearer. At this point, we aren't even keeping up with our labs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, our labs aren't even keeping up with what we have yet. And we want about 100 or so. We'll just go with like 100 steel or whatever. That will work fine. Back to this thing here. You guys all need to make this. No. Like that, thank you. You guys need to make these guys here, and then we'll have 1, 2, like that. One there, one there, one there. These guys can all be powered from the other side of the belt here. Like so. Armor crafting, yay! Oh, let's see. Well, damage is going to be a little expensive. Let's grab oil. We're not going to do just yet. We get advanced material processing, get our steel furnaces going. Let's go for that. That'd be good. Give us something to do with all this steel we're going to be making. There we go. Those guys go up there. And somehow I did this wrong still. Here, let's move this back a bit. There we go. I'll put this back here somewhere. And then we'll run you out this way. We're out of splitters. Let's make a couple of them. Come on. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna run this up. This. Wait, is that right? Am I thinking right? Probably not. It usually is. Oh, that's right. You come out this way. Right here and here. Okay. Oops. Yep, you can come out there, and then you can draw from there and there. And then we're gonna underground you there. And bring you right to there. Oops. There. Black soap. And then we'll come down here and pick up the iron port. And it's going the wrong way. Okay. That looks better. Juice to it, juice to it, juice to it. There we go. Circuit's on a belt, and that's on the wrong side. What am I doing? This is nonsense. There. Let's do it this way. There we go. I'll put them on the right side. So now we have a belt with circuits. We'll bring it down here somewhere is fine. Somewhere down here is just fantastic. There we go. I can stop hand building so many circuits all the time. Oh, and I ran out of underground belt and I used a single. Let's do this just so I don't have a single in my inventory. Look, it's an underground belt that does absolutely nothing. How neat is that? Oh, we're getting there. We do have green and red science going nicely. Let's go and grab a couple more labs here. And we seem to have a miner died down here, maybe. Did we? Oh, wait. What's going on here? What's going on here? Are we good on power? Oh yeah, we're plenty fine on power, okay. Wait a minute, what's going on? Are we losing things? Is it all dying? I don't know. We're good on power still, though. It's fine. We're just actually using what we're producing here as far as iron. Like I said, our smelting capability is not going to happen here pretty quick. Let's grab all this first, and we're going to make some heavy armor. We need 11 more steel. Okay. Well, we'll let you guys keep cooking that steel up. Well, while we're waiting for that, we'll get a couple more labs. Grab 4 labs. How about just 3? Since we made one already. One there. Let's put this down here. Of course, we need more inserters. And now it's time for more inserters to be made. Yay! Well, we'll do this. And then we will go play around biters after we get this armor made. Just for the fun of it. Still need a little bit more, don't we? Yeah, we need 5 more steel and then a bunch more copper. I mean, the copper, not an issue. You can just all nom it up off this line real quick. There we go. There's copper. So we need 5 more steel plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll put our labs down now. 1 more making. In the works. And that should, once we get these other 4 labs done, we should be pretty much keeping up with what we're producing as far as science packs go and stuff. Let's speed these 2 guys up. There we go. You need 1 of those there. And there. Suppose we could power it too. It'd be a good idea, huh? Power is always nice. There we go. And we'll extend the belt to where it needs to be. And plunk down the last lab. We don't need that in our inventory. There we go. Neat stuff. We're just gonna wait until we get just enough to build this armor here, which we should have by now. Throw on some heavy armor. We'll throw this on the garbage can. There we go. Hi, there's some armor. We'll just leave that there. It looks good. It looks fancy there. Let's go ahead and grab our What is that, 10% for gun turrets? Let's grab bullet damage one. I need to make a few more mags here. Now we have our heavy armor, much more resistant damage. Very good. Very good thing to have. And we'll just grab some of this so we can keep making ammo on our way back up here. We're going to go try and play with the biters again. I'm sure it'll be fine. Since it's night though, let's see, where are we dark at here? We need some lighting. Let's get a little bit of lighting there. Put a little bit down here. Oh, where else do we need some lights? Probably over here by the labs is probably a good spot. And on this line here. And one more up here. Now we can see probably almost the whole base at night will be lit up. Yay! Alright. Well, you know what else we can make? If we grab an RP steel plate. Let's grab one more steel while we're here. There you go. Or a few more steel. I mean, let's make ourselves a couple steel axes. I mean, get rid of those two. Look, more stuff on the ground that I don't care about. And then we can actually have a little bit faster of doing things. So which way is our pollution spreading quickest? Probably down here, it looks like. I don't think we need to worry about these guys up there. Let's find one that's not buried in the trees and go play with it. How about this one out here? It's not completely buried in the trees, but it does look like it could have some worms there, so that might be bad. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, let's get you on our bar so we can drop you somewhere once we get up here. Any worms there? I don't think there is. Okay. We'll just plunk you down here. Throw some mags in you. And then you just make these guys mad and run back to your turret. How nicely that works. And we can take out a couple of these bases here. Much better with a little bit of upgrading on the damage and the shooting speed for the shotgun. I don't want to take out too many bases right away because we're not really ready to deal with medium biters yet, so we're just going to take out a couple that are in our way. I'm not going to go nuts on killing biter bases, but there we go. One problem solved. And we get bullet damage. Woohoo. What else do we want to grab right now? We can grab military too for piercing mags. I think we want to get electrical distribution though. I want the medium poles. Speaking of poles, victory pole! Yes, there is a point to doing that, by the way. Like I was talking about earlier, it keeps things from respawning in that location and in the radius of 5 chunks around it. You can see I already put one here too. Basically just to keep them from coming back where I'm going to build soon. But I think that's going to be it for this one. In the next episode we'll do some more things, and I'm not sure what, but they'll be great.